Welcome to this Approaching Difficulty mindfulness practice. My name is Debbie, and I am here to guide you and support you in this space. Let's begin by taking a moment to become aware of what is present for you at the beginning of this practice. Noticing the presence of any mood or emotion. There's no need to name what is there if it's difficult to identify. Just noticing and perhaps saying to yourself, emotion. Checking in with your thoughts. Are they busy, racing, focused on a particular narrative, or perhaps just gently flowing? No need to judge what you find. Just noticing what is there. Checking in with any sensations in the body. Any sense of holding or tightness, resistance or restlessness. Or perhaps there's just ease and comfort. Bringing a kindly, curious awareness for what is there before we begin. Now shifting your attention to the breath. Being mindful of the breath in the abdomen. Sensing the rise and fall that comes with each breath. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Breathing normally, naturally. Feeling the rhythm and depth of each breath. Bringing your focus to the breath can be calming in times of turbulence and discomfort. Simply breathing in and out with awareness. If we find in the silences that our mind has wandered off, compassionately and gently note wandering and coming back to the sensations of the breath as you feel them in the abdomen. Taking it one inhalation and one exhalation at a time. Each breath different, unique. And now shifting your focus to the body, feeling into this world of sensations and acknowledging whatever is being experienced. As we go through the body, we may notice from time to time tensions, tightness, achiness. And if it naturally wants to soften as you notice it, by all means let that happen. It's also important to know that if softening does not occur, Our practice informs us to let it be. Let whatever sensations ripple and resonate wherever they need to go. Practicing allowing through sensations in the body. Now moving the focus of our awareness into each part of our body in turn. Beginning with our feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, pelvis, abdomen, lower back, upper back, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, neck, face, and head. And gently expanding your awareness to include the body as a whole. From the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes. As we breathe in, feeling the body rising on the inhalation and falling on the exhalation. And expanding your awareness out even further to include awareness of sounds. Bringing this non-judging awareness to sounds as they exist within or outside of your body. Exploring. Noticing how the sounds can rise and fall, just as the breath. Bringing this beginner's mind to sounds as they arise. Exploring them as if it is for the first time you have ever heard it. Noticing when the thinking mind engages with labeling, judgments, finding a story, and knowing this is perfectly normal. But when you notice this, coming back to experience the sound as a sensation, a pitch, a tone, a rhythm, without interpretation. And now gently moving from awareness of sounds to awareness of thoughts. As we're feeling into this body and mind, we may be in a steadier place to explore thoughts. And if you choose to explore a thought with some difficulty attached to it, a thought that may have a sense of aversion, a sense of not wanting or wishing it to be different, something that you feel able to work with in this moment. It doesn't have to be your most difficult thought. And knowing that at any time you can return to the breath and body to steady and ground yourself. Always bringing a sense of kindness and compassion to your experience and making choices that serve you. And if you choose, bringing this difficult thought to mind and allowing it to rest on the workbench of the mind. And just like on a hot day, if we would like to go swimming, we put our toes into cold water. We react with bracing and tension. But through the gradual exposure of dipping the toes in and out of the water, we acclimatize to the temperature, and slowly, part by part, our body becomes accustomed to the temperature of the water, and we go swimming. Very gently dipping the toes into feeling the difficulty. Just acknowledging what's there. Letting be. Feeling into the discomfort with awareness. There's no need to try to analyze or figure things out. Just feeling into the experience of feeling anxious, fearful, worried, sad, or angry, and noticing how it is felt in the body. Breathing into it and letting what is felt be. And whatever arises, equally acknowledging and letting be. Feeling into the heart of discomfort. Sensing into the body, noticing what arises, or perhaps noticing what is already there. And being with this sensation, noticing the boundaries, how it may shift and move, rise and fall, or perhaps be fairly constant. Breathing into this sensation. Perhaps a softening as you exhale, but not so much a softening or changing of the sensation, but a softening in how you explore it, with kindness, openness, non-judging, letting be. It's okay to not want this to be as it is, but perhaps saying to yourself, it's here, let me explore it. And just listening with such compassion. No need to push ourselves more than we can handle, but just working with the edges, feeling into the difficulty and acknowledging. Learning to be with things as they are. And now gently shifting your awareness back to the breath again. Breath in, breath out. Feeling in the abdomen, the belly expanding on the inhalation and falling on the exhalation. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Being present with each breath. The breath is a place of ease, always there. Slowly coming out of this practice, grounding yourself back into your body by feeling the contact points between you and the surface beneath you. Sensing the room, temperature, sounds, shades of light or dark, and feeling into your body by moving your hands and feet, having a stretch, and when you are ready, opening your eyes. And taking a moment to appreciate this time you have given yourself and to be present with what is in your own life.